In two previous videos, I explained that there were some people in the ancient world who believed that existence ended with death. But that wasn't really the mainstream view held by most folks over hundreds of years in the ancient world. Most folks surrounding Israel, Judah, and Judea believed that there was some part of a person that continued to exist after the person had died. Now, that existence did not include a resurrected body. It was more like a shade or a ghost who lived a miserable life in a dreary underworld. So, if we go way back and read the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the most significant literary texts from Mesopotamia, we will find that a major theme is that no one will achieve immortality. This isn't necessarily about resurrection, but it does characterize a general thought world that death could not be avoided and the physical body ended with death. Mortuary inscriptions written in Phoenician, Hebrew, Aramaic, and Nabatean, ranging from the 7th century BC to the 1st century, use language that indicate that the burial site was not empty, warning against desecration. The idea of an empty tomb was not realistic according to these texts. A new sort of concept arose in Greek thinking with Plato, where death was the means by which the soul was freed from the body. Death then became a sort of escape into existence, free from the body. This is a positive spin on the previous thought, and it did not allow for resurrection. In fact, it would have shunned it. There were always ideas that some people, especially kings, could become gods, from a few Mesopotamian kings to Egyptian pharaohs to Roman emperors. But this never included resurrection. I've been very basic here, and this is in no way comprehensive. And there were some other ideas floating around the ancient world, like some types of reincarnation, but these never included resurrection. The main point here is that resurrection was not part of the afterlife package in the ancient world. To put all this differently, the civilizations surrounding Israel, Judah, and Judea can be characterized as holding on to a view that some flicker of a person continued to exist in some form in the underworld, or maybe some other place, after death. And these shades or ghosts did not come back in resurrected bodily form. Graves were not empty. So the important bit here is that no one who held on to these views generally would have thought that resurrection would be even remotely possible or reasonable. Death was the end of bodily existence.